This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
What is going on, guys? Jay Shy here with another video, and I apologize. I haven't been doing a lot of videos for like the past week and a half. I'm just getting over a cold, so I apologize about that. But onto the impressions / review that a couple of you guys have been curious about. You guys have been really wondering what I thought about this game, and today's video is about Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2. I got this on release, and I wasn't a fan of the game because I've never played any of them. But a lot of you guys really wanted to know what I thought about it, and you guys really wanted to know, you know, some of my viewpoints, some of my pros, some of my cons. So I just beat the game not too long ago. And this video is a long time coming, so I figured I'd get started. First off, the game is interesting. It has a charm to it. I really enjoy it. It's very vibrant. It's very colorful. It's like playing an anime TV show almost, but it's in RPG form. It's not bad, but the game it's sort of hard to recommend. And I'll get to those points in a second. First off, the game story. The game story is it's parody type. It's very funny. It's basically about the console war, from what I grabbed. You play as this character. You don't play as Neptune in this game, which represents the Sega Neptune, the failed console, or I believe. In this game, you play as her little sister, Nepgear, who represents the Game Gear, and she lives in the city that represents. I'm assuming it represents Sega in some sort of way, or I think it represents the Sega Neptune, really. And you meet a bunch of different characters from different games or different companies. Like you meet this one character named Uni, who represents the PlayStation 3, and her city. Her region is called La Station, that represents the PlayStation, and you got this other girl from the Xbox city. It's really neat. My biggest con with the game is the fact that you can't explore these worlds. You can't explore the cities at all. They're just basically menu-based hubs where you basically go to the city and then this menu pops up and you basically pick the store, and you can't walk around. That's the thing that sucks about this game. You can explore these cities. It would be cool to, you know, go to, you know, the PlayStation city and explore, or the one town that's representative of Nintendo. It's called Louis, and it represents a Nintendo Wii over there. But you meet these two sisters that represents, I think, the Nintendo DS and the 3DS, named Ram. Pretty cool ideas. It's just doesn't give you enough room to explore. The only thing you can explore is dungeons, and my god, I have to say this: the dungeons are very mundane. They're very boring. You can see that there's some thought to some of the dungeons, but they're just like little corridors that you basically run down. Luckily, you can avoid monsters, which is pretty interesting. Monsters are on screen. You don't have random encounters. I kind of like random encounters. I don't really have a problem with those, but in this game they're not there. If the monster, it's sort of like Shin Megami Tensei 4. A monster will pop up on screen and then it'll see you and then it'll charge at you and then you will enter battle. You can avoid them. You can run. They're not as fast as the monsters or the demons in Shipyard before, but you can avoid them. For people who don't like random battle. But the only thing that really that sucks is that you can't explore the cities. The next thing is the battle system. The battle system it's really good. I actually really like it. It's like a combination of a Valkyrie Profile kind of. You know, as a matter of fact, it is Valkyrie Profile 2's battle system. Sumeria. I don't know if you guys have ever played that. But if you look up Valkyrie Profile 2 Samaria's battle system, it's kind of like that. You have like the circle grid, and you have to move your characters around, and whatever enemies are within that circle grid, those are the ones that you can attack, or allies you can heal within that grid. And then you basically add combo stats to your party, which was really cool. This game has a lot of characters, by the way. So you're gonna, I think really from the get-go, you're gonna find a party that you're comfortable with. You're just gonna stick with that to like the end of the game. Even if you get new characters, you're probably not gonna get them because they're gonna be weaker than your other characters. Because this game is very grind heavy. I cannot stress that. This game is a must. You are going to be good. I fought a boss, and the boss, most of the bosses have this auto re-heal at every turn they get. They heal for like 10,000 health, and it is the most annoying thing in the world. The only way you can beat bosses in this game is if you're like at least 8 levels higher than the bosses. I mean, I've tried to fight a boss when I'm like 2 levels below, and it doesn't help because you won't be able to, do enough damage to out heal them. So it sucks. There's a lot of grinding. Luckily, when I got close to the end of the game, my buddy sent me a message. He's like, "Hey, there's some free DLC for Neptune. Check it out." And I was like, "All right, I'll check it out." And they had this one DLC there where basically you can pay $1 for a DLC for Experience Accelerated. If for people who don't like grinding, you can basically every enemy you hit, it just gives you extra XP so that you don't have to do as much grinding. You still have to grind, but not as long. So that was like a plus. But there's just I didn't find this out until when I was like close to the end of the game, and I was like, I wish I had this sooner, because then I wouldn't have to grind so much. But a lot of the game is grind heavy. But the reason why I say it's hard to recommend is because a lot of people have certain tastes in their RPGs. Although this game has a charm that grabbed me, and it was really fun to play. It put a smile on my face. A lot of people don't have the same tastes as me, so it's really hard to recommend. I mean, I recommend it if you like fun, you like parodies of today's gaming industry, and you don't mind anime too much. Me, I'm not a big fan of anime, but I'm a big fan of fun, so it kind of just cancels out. I think you should I think everybody should try and give it a try, just to see if they like it or not. But everybody has their own tastes, But me personally, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. It just has some things here and there that I just can't stand, like the grinding and the fact that you can't explore the cities. It sucks, man, because you really want to explore what these console cities look like. And it has a lot of jokes about anime that to this day I still don't know what a waifu is. I haven't looked it up. Every time I want to look it up, I never do. I don't really know what a waifu is. There's a joke about that in the game. I didn't get the joke, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people might get the joke. Like, a lot of people always bring up, Chie is my waifu. I don't know what that means, but maybe wife or something like that. But so I need to brush up on some of my anime stuff, because I'm sort of confused when I play this game a little bit. But that is my small / review impressions on Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2. It's pretty good. I recommend it if you like fun. So I'm gonna try and get over this cold and probably get some sleep. So I will see you guys next time.